Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Ghost here, and today we got another TWAB, so let's get into it. This week in Destiny, we're enjoying the launch of Revenant Act 2, while we were chasing our favorite grid skipper roles and spending time in the Tomb of Elders. We're also looking forward to the return of Iron Banner next week. With the new stasis rocket sidearm and fancy new armor, we've got a lot to look forward to. Let's get into it. Iron Banner begins November 26th. Hear me, Iron Wolves. And old and new, prepare for an amazing imitation of Valor's Forge, previously known as Lord Salin, as I spread the news of the next Iron Banner. Before the Vanguard, the Iron Lords were the authority, and their old ways were the law. Let's once more pay tribute to the fallen, no, not those fallen, and prepare for the battles that to come by testing one another in the Iron Banner. Control will be the game mode for the first week, and your efforts will be graced with weapons so strong they could shatter the skies. The first ever rocket-assisted sidearm that uses darkness powers of stasis. Oh, use the darkness power of stasis. Okay, like this is not the first darkness rocket sidearm. Is waiting for the worthy. Word around is that loose change with show clip is the role to chase. Absolutely not. No, there you go. Whoever wrote this in, air trigger show clip will be the role. I'm letting you know this now. Do not sleep on air trigger show clip. Yes, it's not as fast to reload, but even if you don't use the reload portion of the air trigger, which you should, because I think it's faster than Outlaw, it gives you if you guys don't forget, air trigger also gives you a reserves bonus. And if you guys remember, rocket sidearms got a reserve nerf, so you can counteract it with air trigger. Beautiful. There are also a new iron intent armor set worthy of I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Niren and Orig themselves. Guardians looking for a glow up should look for nothing else. Come to see me in the tower if you want to focus on to get them. I do not like this armor set at all. I hate Titan set. Absolutely dread it. Probably won't use a single piece of it. I'll get it, but I don't like it. Warlocks look kind of cool. Hunters look good, but people are already complaining that why do the Hunters never get symmetrical arms, and I gotta give it to them. That is true. Overall, looks kind of cool. Not a fan of the Titan one though. That helmet looks disgusting. So Guardians, are you brave enough to fight for honor, for humanity, and some sick drip? Make me proud. How did I do? Nailed it right? Saladin, please put down the axe. Act 2 is here. Act 2 was revealed this past Tuesday, with a new activity, new weapons, and a new tonics. If you haven't jumped in yet, here's a quick loot on what you can expect. Tomb of Elders. Oh, look at what you expect. I apologize. Tomb of Elders is here. This is a reimagined activity from Destiny's past, comes with new changes with a blend of new and familiar bosses. Fight your way through cells within the Tomb of Elders, where each encounter has a modifier to spice up the combat. Make it to the end and reap the rewards. You can also jump into the Contest of Elders, which allows you to continue your run after you complete a loop, increasing difficulty each time you start a new loop. In Contest of Elders, you also want to pay particular attention to completing the bonus challenges to impress the Warden and gain stacks of Warden favor. Keeping 3 stacks is the best way to earn tons of loot at the end of the completion. That is true. Apparently there's going to be a way to get platinum. I have not, and I'm pretty sure no one has figured out a way to get platinum because everyone's been getting bronze. The fact that we could potentially be getting better loot than we're already getting is great. If you guys do not, I'm sorry about everyone who fell for the bait in my video and a whole bunch of other videos, because they kind of put it on themselves, talking about how good the loot was, and then they gave us glimmer potion materials and 1 weapon. After you get to the treasure room, you actually did get a good amount of loot. I think I even got the Envious Assassin bait and switch roll on the seasonal GL, the episodical GL. So that's pretty good. On top of me getting chill inhibitor for free at Banshee. Don't forget, made a video on it. Speaking of the rewards, Act 2 will also routine the return of the classic, the Grid Skipper Void Rapid Pulse Rifle returns, reprised and featuring great perks for both PvE and PvP. I've heard kind of mixed things other than PvP. PvE, you can always go with the tried and true of, I'm about to say Reservoir Burst, good lord. Repulsor Brace and Destabilizer rounds. I think, actually, let's look at it. I haven't looked at Grid Skipper. Let's look at it, let's see what they got. Grid Skipper, there we go. Okay, so it comes with Killing Wind, Lone Wolf, Repulsor Brace, Zen Moment, Perpetual Motion, Demo, Multi-Kill Clip, Frenzy, Destabilizing Rounds, Head Seeker, Elemental Cat, this Desperate Measure. So if you want to go with the tried and true of Zen Moment Head Seeker, you can maybe give it a try to Killing Wind Head Seeker, maybe even a Lone Wolf build. But if you're using a Pulse Rifle, especially this is a rapid fire Pulse Rifle, kind of going to want to be in the fight, in the thick of it, pun unintended, and then you can get the the bonus going with head seeker, because your rapid fire pulse, it doesn't have that much range. It's only got 33, but you could definitely boost that up with accurized rounds, high caliber rounds, ricochet rounds. There's no accurized, just ricochet and high caliber, and then you could definitely put a barrel on that. So you kind of make it a little bit good. Killing Wind could definitely boost it a bit more. So Killing Wind, Killing Wind head seeker, you get a little bit of win later, a little bit of win now. Not that bad. I guarantee a lot of people are going to be going with Zen Moment head seeker because it's a tried and true role. We've also got the new Arc Submachine Gun Noxious Veveteer and the new Voice Shotgun Scavenger's Fate for you to add to your arsenal. We're going to continue to talk about roles here because once again, I feel like an old man. What's the name of the shotgun again? Scavenger's Fate. So this one is actually pretty good. It could roll with Lone Wolf, Feeding Frenzy, Repulsor Brace, Discord, Perpetual Motion, Slide Shot, Dual Loader, and I'm about to say, Destabilizing Rounds, Closing Time, Desperate Measures, Harmony, Vorpal Weapon, Surrounded, Frenzy, and it says Precision Instrument. I was like, we can get a, they can't roll on that, so don't worry about it. I see everyone talking about this is gonna be the best shotgun in the game. After they was just talking about the Garden of Salvation shotgun being the best shotgun in the game. After they was just previously talking about Compass Rose being the best shotgun in the game. Obviously, it's a looter shooter, so everything's gonna get incrementally better. But if it's getting to the point where we get a new best in slot weapon like once a week, so. You could definitely go with Slide Shot, Closing Time. I'm interested to see what the stat bonus on this. I usually don't use Slide Shot. I don't prefer it often. I'm interested to see what the role, would a Lone Wolf Closing Time be any good? I'm fully expecting a nerf on Closing Time on special weapons specifically, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm fine with being wrong. I don't really have much effort and much know-how about these perks, but Closing Time is an amazing perk from what I've heard. It boosts 10 to 20 range, 30 to 50 handling, and then a handling scaler along with 10% decreased accuracy cone size, so it makes it easier to hit your targets, bunch of stats up front, and boosts, and so it scales too depending on how deep your mag is. Noxious Vetiver, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Anyway, in the third column we've got loose. I did a video on this already on these two in the shotgun, but I'm gonna do it again. So I definitely kind of want to see a thresh jolting feedback combination. You could definitely do jolting feedback with any type of ability perk. So thresh, you could do Pugilist, you can maybe swap that in with on ones if you need help, maybe a jolting feedback attrition orbs roll if you really want to be weird and be different for the case of being different. Loose change, maybe, I guess, but I think loose change is an L perk all around. Don't even think it's used in my opinion. The reload, I guess it gives you a little bit of a reload and stuff like that, but who cares? Just reload. This SMG, especially this is a rapid fire SMG. Is it rapid fire or it's a precision frame? Never mind, I take it back. I mean, if you want to use loose change, maybe, but I would definitely go with either Pugilist, Attrition Orbs, Thresh, or Unrelenting in that order. No. Thresh, Attrition Orbs, Pugilist, Unrelenting. Literally, you can't go wrong with any of these two. If you wanted the reload speed bonus at all, just do loose change, I guess. You can also just put on reload mods, but who knows, who might I choose. New tonics. We also got a new tonic and a new fieldwork mission in Act 2 that includes new enriching tonics to help your loot chase, and new volatile tonic to help boost your new artifact perks. Tonic of Tomb Gear. In Act 2, you'll start with a new Tonic of Tomb Gear, which provides a chance to earn weapons and armor that drop from Tomb of Elders. As with all tonics, you can brew this tonic to unlock rare and legendary recipes that offer more potent effects and allow you to more specifically target the weapons you are looking for. Tonic of Brawling. There's also a new volatile tonic recipes available. Tonic of Brawling offers a buff that reduces combatant damage at point blank range. The uncommon version of this tonic will also boost the Act 2 artifact perk, Thick of It, while the rare version will boost Cultivate Curative Orbs. The legendary version boosts both perks simultaneously. Tonic of Enhancement Cores. A new resource tonic focused on enhancement cores has been added. It can be unlocked through completing the new Key Fueler quest. And if you need a refresher on all things tonic, check out the mini breakdown on October 17th. Now, this is something I'm actually looking into. Bungie Black Friday sale. You can't have darkness without light, and that's undoubtedly true for the deals coming your way soon. Bright deals are coming with the Bungie store Black Friday starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on November 26th. And we have a lot of exciting deals in the store for Guardians. Follow Bungie store on Instagram and X for more information coming soon. I might cop some. I wish, by the way, you guys can see that I didn't make a video on this. This is sick. I love this thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. I'm so glad I bought this. I think it came with an emblem too. I was hoping it came with that Cade emblem that came with the Cade Funko Pop. It did not, but overall this is sick. I really like it a lot. The Destiny store has some cool stuff. Definitely give it a look if you don't have it. I might buy some shirts. Who knows? Getting your D2 fashion feedback. Killing gods is nice, but some say the true end game of Destiny is fashion. It is. In our continuing quest to support your Guardian's finest drip, we are wanting to pull back the curtains a bit on our planning and get more regular feedback on what kind of fashion you'd like to see in the future. Weekly surveys. To start, we'll be adding questions related to the potential armor themes in our weekly surveys from the Bungie research. These will also help us get the feeling how each of the themes fare against each other. If you want to be in our research pool, you can sign up here for our emails in your account settings. While not guaranteed, signing up will offer a chance to be selected for a survey each week. Regular feedback. Being part of the service isn't the only way to make your voice heard. We also want to start giving regular updates here in the TWAB and gathering feedback. We'll be starting with a small but regular updates, but we hope will offer some insight into our planning process. Your feedback will be huge and help. Your feedback will be a huge help in how we prioritize our future content. For the sake of transparency, we also want to mention that developing new armor and accessories takes a lot of time. Even themes we are excited to create may take a while to make it in game. Additionally, these themes can show up in a variety of places, such as ritual activity rewards, the season pass, or the Eververse. Finding the right spot and release can also influence the timing for when a specific new look is released. This week's theme. With that in mind, let's take a look at what we have to share this week. Below the themes we'll be including in this week's survey. The description gives you a feel on how the theme might play out on the design. The description gives you a feel on how the theme might play out on the design of the armor. Okay, so are we voting on outfits, or is this like, hey, this will be the theme of the Destiny 2 fashion emblem contest? I'm kind of confused, but I'm automatically voting for Cyber Samurai. I don't care about nothing else, but we're gonna read it anyway. Wolf Bounty Hunter. Stealthy dark armor with wolf fur trims, tactical gear for tracking and capturing targets, symbol of cunning and symbols of cunning and celerity strength. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like take outfit. This is a poll to choose what outfit's gonna get into the game. Oh, Viking and Norse. Fur linings and animal hides, iron helmets, often without horns, historically accurate, intricate knotwork and runes. Pass. Scorpion Assassin. Sleek armor with segmented, articulated plates, hidden blades with poisons reservoirs, symbols of stealth and lethal precision. Cyber Samurai. Samurai armor fused with neon cyberpunk elements. Put it in my veins. Speedster Recon. Agile, sleek armor with advanced mobility tech. Ethereal Monk. Flowing minimalistic armor with serene spiritual feel. Alchemistic Savant. Armor featuring vials, potions, arcane devices. Mantis Battle Monk. Armored robes with Mantis blades design. I thought Mantis blades was only in Cyberpunk. The things like those blades that come out of your arms and John, that's a real life thing. Am I tripping? Did I not know that the entire time? Agile, flexible joints for rapid precision strikes, symbols of meditation, precision, and deadly grace. Bat Night Blade, enhanced hearing devices for detecting movement, symbol of stealth and nocturnal agility. Fox Trickster, light armor with sly, cunning aesthetics, gadgets and tools of deception and escape, symbol of guile and quick thinking. Okay, so I'm in this order. I'm going Cyber Samurai. Then I kind of want Alchemist Savant. Yep. And then I don't know. I really don't know. I can't choose a third. But all in all, I know for a fact I want Cyber Samurai, and I know I really want to see what Alchemist Savant looks like. If they could kind of like include some concept art with these, that'd be sick. Overall, please vote for Cyber Samurai. Let us know your thoughts with hashtag D2FashionFeedback. We'd love to hear what you have to say on these ideas or anything else you're passionate about in the world of Destiny. Player support report. Curated weapon rolls with Banshee. We had the launch of Act 2. Curated weapon rolls are now available from Banshee and can now be obtained at no cost. However, the VS Chill Inhibitor with the drops from the Vesper host require that you own the dungeon key and complete at least one run of the dungeon before you can obtain it. Understandable. Recent fixes. This past Tuesday, update 8.1.5 went live with 7 new bug fixes. Read patch notes here for details and changes of this update. Known issues. Only one player can access the first hidden chest when Vespers host. Fire teams have to wipe for the other team members to access the chest. Letting y'all know that now. Guitar errors have been occurring at an elevated rate. If a player dies when the boss is defeated, they will spawn in the warden's office and can't claim the rewards. That's terrible. Players who have no revive tokens left and then die get stuck on the finding spawn location screen instead of restarting the activity or going to orbit. Oh, that's if everybody dies. So I was getting hit with this yesterday when I died and I was doing it. Some players are unable to craft tonics and specific characters. I know what's his name was really struggling with that. Players who are unable to complete step 6 of the Rogue Network quest, they may need to claim the collectible in the heart room without doing the puzzle. Many Master Lost Sector weapons do not drop double perks. When completing Lost Sectors, weapon drops from the world pool do not appear on certain days. Smallin, okay, art of the week, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I saw this, funny. That's everything we have for this week. Next week, we'll be taking a break from Twitch as we stuff ourselves with turkey and mashed potatoes, but we also return the following week with a preview of this year's dawning event. While Festival of the Lost may be over, we put away our K6 mask. While the Festival of the Lost may be over and we've put away our K6 mask, here's showing up in other places. If you didn't catch this appearance in Astrobot, take a look. Overall, pretty cool. I can't wait to say beans, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you have a good rest of the night. And remember to stay spooky. Have a good one. Peace.